my neighborhood.
Welcome to the daily antidote of song. This is day number 2031. That's how many days we've been singing together. Isn't it just amazing? Greetings, everyone. My name is Elise Witt. I'm coming to you from Pine Lake, Georgia. This is my partner, Mick Kinney, our special guest today. So happy to be here with you all. All right, Mick, take it away.
We're ready for a demo already?
We are.
Okay, the song we're going to be doing today is Working on a World, brick by brick. So here's the chorus I'll teach you. It's got a lot of syllables in it, so we have to watch our emphasis. But I've got the words on the chat, so we'll try to see if we can squeeze it all in there. I've got it slowed down, kind of groovy, so we can get it in there. Now I'm working on a world I may never see, joining forces with the warriors of love who came before and will follow you and me. I get up in the morning sometimes knowing I'm privileged just to be working on a world I may never see. So we got the notes in this one are pretty easy. It's got the typical pentatonic. Working on a world I may never see, joining forces with the warriors of love who came before and will follow you and me. I get up in the morning knowing I'm privileged just to be working on a world I may never see. Let's do that last line twice. Working on a world I may never see.
Woo, that's one of my favorite songs of all time, and I can't stop singing it. Let's do the whole thing.
Oh, we're gonna do the whole thing already?
Let's do the whole thing.
Oh, so all right.
Go for it.
That was my teaching. That was my teaching moment. Oh, that was it. Oh,
that was your teaching moment.
Well, a lot of people don't realize that this song has a lot of encryption in there because it's a very limited scale. In fact, there's no F in there, so I like to think of this as kind of a modal song, and it's some of it's. Oh, okay. Oh, what? You don't want any more information? You just want the whole thing right now? Sorry, I was gonna get it. There we go. Okay. All right, we're gonna do the whole thing now with the verses, or are we gonna do the
whole
chorus?
song?
The whole thing. Okay, because it's got 3 verses. If you want to follow along on your chat. I got so down in trouble, I nearly lost my head. Started waking up every morning filled with sadness, fear and dread. The world I took for granted came crashing to the ground. And I realized I might not live long enough to ever see it turn around. But then I got to thinking about the ones who came before, of all the sacrifices that they made to open up so many doors I got to walk right through, on streets paid for me by those who were working on a world they never got to see. So I'm working on a world I may never see, joining forces with the warriors of love who came before and will follow you and me. I get up in the morning feeling privileged just to be working on the world never may see. Working on a world I may never see. Okay, let's jam it now there, y'all. Get your tambourines out. Virtual tambourines also. Yeah. Talking about those peace soldiers standing on those big shoulders of Mahatma and Malala and MLK. And don't forget Harriet Tubman and Dorothy Day and all your heroes and those unsung heroes out there wherever you may be. Pete Seeger and Woody, there was working on a world that they never got to see. Have all the answers to the troubles of the day, but neither did all our ancestors, and they persevered anyway. So when I see a little baby reaching out his arms to me, I remember why I'm working on the world I may never see. We're working on a world that we may never see. One more chorus. I'm working on a world I may never see. Joining forces with the warriors of love who came before and those who follow me. I get up in the morning knowing I'm privileged just to be working on a world I may never see. I'm working on a world, working on a world, working on a world that I may never see.
Yeah, see everybody in these rectangles rocking out. That is a beautiful version of that song.
Oh.
And I have to say, that song is not an easy song to cover because her version of it, the way she sings, is so unique. But you are your own unique style. Everybody, this is my partner, Mick Kinney. He is an amazing musician and person, as you already know. And Mick, I'm just going to embarrass you for just a moment and just tell a very short history of you.
A short antidote.
A short anecdote of the Mick Kinney. So Mick grew up in a family of 5 living down in the basement of his family's home in Milwaukee.
We didn't all live in the basement.
Only you with a piano, a piano and a 78 player, and he would listen to those records and by ear figure out what those jazz people were playing. Then he wanted to hike the Appalachian Trail, and playing the piano on the trail doesn't really work. So he took up the fiddle and ended up in Georgia. He did hike he's a through hiker, hiked the whole Appalachian Trail.
I'm through with.
He's through with hiking. No, he's not. Anyway, he would sit around at the Kennesaw, what is it? The
fiddle festivals and trade lots.
And flea market in Kennesaw and listen to the old guys playing fiddle and learn from them. He's also played Cajun music with Cos Fontenot and actual Cajun musicians. He, during the pandemic, took a deep dive into Cuban music, and now some of the Cubans say he sounds more Cuban than the Cuban. Anyway, to put it mildly, he's an amazing musician, and I'm so happy to have him here on Daily Antidote. And tell a little bit about your teaching, because he's now doing a lot of teaching at the Frank Hamilton School.
Yes. Well, my two main missions. So I've got my Peace Warrior tactical outfit here, mission, and I mostly teach now at the Frank Hamilton School. Frank Hamilton was a colleague of Woody Guthrie back in the 50s and early 60s, he's still with us. He still comes to the school and teaches and takes classes. He's a lifelong teacher, a lifelong learner, and if you ever want to make a pilgrimage to Atlanta, you can check out the Frank Hamilton School. We have all kinds of jams and sing-alongs and things like that, and we have instrumental lessons. So if you're in the metro area or passing through the Air Hub, that's one place you can check out.
I love that you teach not only instruments. There's a fiddle class, banjo class, guitar, but also make up amazing classes like Truck Stop Classics, or now your invention of how anybody can play the lap steel with this special tuning.
Yeah, sure. Well, it's very eclectic and diverse by nature, so we welcome one and all. So.
Let's see. Do you have anything coming up that you want folks to know about?
Well, my main appearances now I like to do the Sunday services. I like to play the piano about once a month at the
First Existentialist.
Existentialist Church, which is the old stone church on the old Muskogee Creek indigenous land, and it was built by the African American Antioch Methodist congregation, and so we're privileged to have our home in that hallowed ground, and so that's a main mission of mine, is to try to play music there, and so again, if you're air hubbing, you can come on through and join our celebration of life at this wonderful progressive pacifist and activist congregation.
Awesome.
With a mission towards inclusivity and
which fits right in with the Daily Antidote, because you can join us by following links spotlighting. Today's the first day of our special racial justice week. And there's all kinds of links in the chat, and also join us on Facebook and YouTube. You can always watch these programs. This week we are inspired. It is not enough to imagine a world without oppression. We must understand the mechanisms that reproduce and naturalize exploitation and subjugation. Truer words have not been spoken for this moment. Thank you, Robin D.G. Kelly, for those inspiring words on our racial justice journey. Also, I want to, let's spotlight the next, what's happening this week, I believe. Trying to do my good hostess duties here. Okay, so coming up this week, we've got Mick Kinney today. Tomorrow, coming in from Massachusetts, Shaniqua Trotman. From Brooklyn. Shaniqua Trotman, Annie Patterson's from Massachusetts, Elsie Eastman from Chicago, and new to us this week, Jenny Lester from Canada, coming in from California, Anais Asul, and also from Massachusetts, Tim Erickson. And it's going to be an amazing week this week. So looking forward to being with you all this week on the Daily Antidote. Let's sing the song one more time. Is that the time? Let's do it.
Okay, we're going to sing all the way through?
All the way through. All of it. We can't miss one single note.
Okay, sing one. Wait, we're going to miss one note.
Which note?
F. There's no F in this song.
Oh, right. Thank you for reminding us.
This is why I've started a new organization that's called Anti-Fa. It's no fa. We go do, re, mi, sol, la, ti. And that's so if you'd like to join, send your cards and letters.
All right, take it away.
I got so down and troubled, I nearly lost my head. Started waking every morning filled with sadness, fear and dread. The world I took for granted came crashing to the ground, and I realized that I might not live long enough to see it turn around. But then I got to thinking about the ones who came before, all the sacrifices they made to open up so many doors I got to walk right through, on streets just paved for me by people who were working on a world they never got to see. So I'm working on a world I may never see, joining forces with the warriors of love who came before, and those that follow you and me. Know when I get up in the morning, and I'm privileged just to be working on a world I may never see. Now I don't have the answers to the troubles of the day, but neither did all the ancestors, but they persevered anyway. So when you see a little baby reaching out to me, remember why I'm working on a world I may never see. We're working on a world we may never see. We're joining forces with the warriors of love that came before, and those that follow you and me. So we get up in the morning feeling privileged just to be working on a world we may never see. But we're working on a world that we may never see.
Woo! Woohoo!
Thank you. I like it. We have to also thank Iris Dement for her beautiful composition and willingness to share with the world. We may see, but just wanted to put that out there. I this morning I woke up. I feel great because I had my Iris Dement creamer in my coffee today. Just
Oh, so good, so good. Thank you so much to Mick Kinney right here in Pine Lake, Georgia. And thank you to all of you for being here today on the Daily Antidote of Song, day number 2031. So amazing. Thank you everyone for being here today on the Daily Antidote of Song. Please join us every day this week and every day from now on till forever on the Daily Antidote of Song. Thank you for those of you joining on the live stream and those of you watching on YouTube. Thank you.